Have you seen the 2K25 cover? Because it is bad.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
First off, bad promo from 2K. This cover dropped at 8 a.m. on a Wednesday with like no hype behind it, and after looking at the cover, I can see why there was no promo done for it. And let me just say, I'm not saying the cover is bad because Jayson Tatum is on it. I know a lot of people like to hate Jayson Tatum, but I'm not one of those people. He's the superstar player on the Celtics who just won the finals, even though according to NBA media, he wasn't even the finals MVP, but he should have won it and he deserves to be on the cover. I'm saying it looks bad because this cover looks basic as hell, and I wasn't supposed to release this, but I actually have exclusive video footage of the 2K cover designer making the cover. So I might be put in jail after this, but I wanted to show you just so you could see what actually happened behind the scenes here. I'm Jake, the official NBA 2K cover designer. Well, Jayson Tatum just won the finals, so let me find a picture of him. This one looks good. And I have the image in. Now it's time to add the finishing touches. And we're done. Okay, all jokes aside, I think most of the 2K covers are very good, and I'm just a little bit disappointed that this is what we ended up getting. I mean, most of the covers have something stylistically that isn't just like an image of an NBA player. Like, I don't know, maybe people will like this kind of basic design, but we have to remember that people will look at this cover in like 20 years next to the ones around it. And I don't know what the next cover is going to look like, but at least compared to the last three, it definitely falls short of those covers. And stylistically, it doesn't even look the same at all. I'm not trying to hate just to hate, but seriously, like, when was the last cover that ever looked anything like this? Like, I can't remember a single 2K cover that was this simplistic. And I don't know, maybe 2K is like going downhill and they had to cut some money somewhere and it went to the cover design team. But there's also like concept art images on Twitter for free that look so much better. Here's some Jayson Tatum cover I just found from a random guy on the internet. And sure, it isn't perfect or anything, but it's better than the one they came up with. Obviously, they would have to like pay this guy if they were going to use this cover. But like, seriously, could we not have come up with something a little bit better than a picture of Jayson Tatum with the 2K25 logo on it? And I know Madden kind of did a similar thing for their cover, but they always do that. Madden has always had pretty basic covers for the most part of just like images of players. Like, that's typically been their cover style. But 2K has always had these like artistic and unique looking covers, and I'm just disappointed that it just seems like we've regressed. It seems like it should be easier and easier to get someone who can make a good cover that looks super awesome. There's so much talent out there, and instead we're stuck with Jayson Tatum with the 2K logo. But that's all I have for this video. Let me know, am I being too harsh? Does anybody actually like this 2K cover photo? Or can we all agree that this is another very consistent L from 2K?